Hi, I wanted to make a video about my success so far in terms of getting the dynamic track lines on my Nissan Altima 2015. As you can see, I turn my steering wheel, track line moves, turn the other way. This is not an accelerometer. This is not a gyroscope sensor. This is moving with the steering wheel. And how this was accomplished was added by a second CAN bus that goes from my OBD to the second CAN bus. And the only thing that's coming out of here is the power ground, the CAN high and the CAN low wires, which feeds into the 20-pin CAN bus connector, which then feeds the CAN high and CAN low to the head unit itself. Now, this head unit, which is a cheap one off Amazon for the Nissan Altima, came with one, and the 8-pin connector from the second one replaces where the 8-pin connector on the original one went to. Now, this has pretty much solved the dynamic track line issue, but a new one that has come up is, in this process, I've lost my steering wheel controls. Let me go back and park, and I'll hit these buttons, and nothing's happening on my head unit, unfortunately. So, my next step here would be to get another one of these wires, and I want to destroy my original one, or as like a backup, I guess. Would be to take the CAN high, CAN low wires and cut them off, and then recrimp on 2 pins, and then shove those new pins into the CAN 2 high and CAN 2 high low pins on the original CAN bus, and then hook that up. That went back up to the 8-pin connector in the head unit, and omit the second one completely. I was going to try that out, and hopefully that would give me my dynamic track lines as well as my steering wheel controls. I guess right now I'd rather have the dynamic track lines over steering wheel controls, but in the best world I would have them both. So just kind of wanted to make it a video, and I will include a link to this extra adapter and CAN bus from AliExpress into the description, in case you were wondering to do the same. I'm making this because I put a lot of effort into it, and I couldn't find any information on doing it. Eventually I looked at the CAN bus itself. It had a QR code. I scanned it. It took me to a WeWork page, and through some Google Translate I was able to find information I needed in there, which has some decent documentation, some rough translation, but I was able to figure it out, and as simple as that. And the worst part was waiting the 2 weeks for it to come in through AliExpress. Now, if you already had the pins and the wire yourself, you could easily make the connector yourself, but in this case I just ordered. It's like $8, I think, maybe 13, 14, with the actual CAN bus. Either way, you'll see it in the link. Thank you, and goodbye.